When we think of live performances here in Asheville, music comes to mind, but once upon a time, a famed comedy trio rolled into town.
Let's just say they put the slap in slapstick. In tonight's Carolina Moment, News 13's John Lee looks back at a mostly forgotten claim to fame.
Considering what we see today, it's hard to picture Asheville in black and white. It must have been quite a time to be alive. Back in the 40s, especially post-World War II, America needed a reason to laugh.
A lot of slapstick comedy, a lot of slip and fall.
A lot of violence.
Yeah.
1947 was the year fans flocked to downtown Asheville to see not one,
Yeah, right here.
not two, but Three Stooges.
Yeah, I got plenty of them. Hey, look. Yeah, he doesn't know the Three Stooges like I do.
Carl and Martin weren't even alive 73 years ago, but their hijinks leaves us wanting more. This flyer promoted the live Asheville show on October 27th of 47. The Stooges took the stage at the old Paramount Theater on Market Street, formerly known as the Majestic.
It was funny. I was about 8 and a half, because I was born 39.
Was Don Penley actually in the audience?
Oh, yeah.
Why, certainly.
I went all to pieces when Mother told me that they was taking us to see the Three Stooges in person. I can remember Chimp getting me by the hair of the head and the seat of the breeches and picking me up, holding me for comedy.
They were among the lucky fans who posed for a photo with him outside the theater.
This is the picture of me, my brother, and the Three Stooges, Larry Moe and Chimp.
In fact, that fall, the trio made stops including Johnson City, Tennessee. Turns out, yuck, the Three Stooges tour is a mostly forgotten blip in history.
And they would do their shtick, slap, everything like that, and then they'd show a short.
It brings you down from a lot of cerebral stuff if you're watching the Stooges.
We spoke to Professors Robert Davidson and Bob Gardner at a bastion of higher slapstick learning, East Tennessee State University. They tell us, despite the Stooges' fame, they were laughably underpaid.
They didn't make that much money on the shows. They made their money by traveling, making public appearances.
Over the years, the professors tapped into a funny teaching tool
And have the students watch them and count how many times the third Stooge gets poked or slapped or conked on the head with a wrench.
Here in Asheville, you don't need a statistics lesson to understand the power of this photo.
Oh, I just love it, because not many people has got one like it. Just slapstick comedy. They were good.
Don's 81 now.
They were good. I don't know anybody that was any better in comedy.
His souvenir is more meaningful with time. Don's brother Stanley, who's also in the picture, died of ALS back in 2009.
He just had that request. He wanted to be buried in a T-shirt with that picture on it.
So his brother took his claim to Three Stooges fame to the grave with him. But the story lives on.
Moe was the funny one,
In Asheville,
Why don't you dumbbell stop?
John Lee, News 13.